me, Gearaholic here, and I'm coming at you guys with a new review. Today's review is going to be over the ESEE Zancudo. The Zancudo is actually a really great blade. Obviously, you see I've been messing around with it, so you know, I'll get to that eventually. But for now, we're going to just stick with the review. So, what are my thoughts on it? Well, I got it originally a couple of weeks ago, and I've been kind of testing it out ever since. Really like it. I think it's a fantastic knife. Home run, actually, if I have to say so. It's a beautiful blade. I mean, just the way they constructed it and everything is just absolutely incredible. We'll get into some specs in a little bit, but right now I'm just going to talk a little bit about my thoughts on it. I think that this knife is an excellent knife. I think it fills a lot of different roles. It's an EDC knife, it's an outdoor blade, it's a general usage blade. I would say that you could probably use it for almost anything, and that's the great part about it. It's often compared to the Rat Model 2, which is a really nice knife as well. You know, the whole I think both blades have really good points around them, and you know, I'm going to eventually do a little comparison here, and then we'll get into that. So, but for now, let's get into the specs. The overall length here is going to be 7 inches with a blade length of 2.94. The cutting edge is only 2.75 inches, which isn't that big of a deal, but I would like to see them have gone all the way to the edge here. The blade thickness is 0.09. It is a drop point design. It is a flat grind with a secondary micro bevel here at the very end. Logos here on both sides, and the blade steel is Oz 8 steel. The handle is approximately 4 inches long. The handle thickness is 0.35 inches thick. The handle material is a mixture of stainless steel and polymer with a steel lining on the inside there. It's kind of hard to see, but basically there's a steel lining right there. And it is a pillar construction design as well. You can see the pillars construction right here. It does have a lanyard hole that goes all the way through, and it's really nice. The handle materials do come in different colors, so you can get green, brown, black. I think there's even a pink out there, or red, I think. And there's an orange that I've seen as well. It only comes in Oz 8 that I know of, and it does come in black or satin finish here. It is a frame lock, which is really nice. It means it's really super strong, and I like that. The frame lock on it holds up really well. I would say that it's a really good frame lock because it locks up about more than 50%, maybe 60-70% lock up there, which is really nice. It does have thumb studs here. Deployment is good. I wouldn't say that it's lacking in anything other than being a little bit stiff, but it deploys, I mean, just lightning fast. It does come with a clip here, and the clip can be put in the tip up or tip down carry method. Right hand only, unfortunately. That's the only problem about it. But that doesn't bother me because I'm right-handed. So let's do a little comparison real quick. Obviously, here are the two blades. You have the Rat Model 2 on the left-hand side, and the ESEE Zancudo on the right hand. Both knives are really nice. Both blade steels are Oz 8. They kind of have the same designs here as far as blade profile. They're both drop points. One is just a little bit more aggressive, and the other one is more of a kind of a modified slow drop off on the Zancudo here. Jimping on the top of the handle obviously is way more aggressive on the Rat Model 2 than the Zancudo. Zytel handles kind of the same on both sides of the Rat model here. A liner lock, so the locking mechanisms are different, which makes the handle on the reverse side different as well. Stainless, all stainless steel, a little bit heavier. I would say probably about the same weight, it kind of feels like to me, but I would assume that the Zancudo is a little bit heavier. The pocket clips are a little bit different. You can do all 4 sides on the Rat, so you have a little bit more option there as far as that goes. You can do tip up, tip down, left or right. Zancudo, right only, tip up or tip down. The approximate length, though, I would say the Rat is definitely a little bit longer. Shot there for you. The handle lengths, the Rat is a little bit longer in the handle. So you can see the Rat is a hair bit longer as far as that goes. And another thing you'll notice as well, if you look at the two, the blade actually comes all the way to the very end, that very end pillar right there, and the Zancudo doesn't really quite come all the way. So you're actually getting more blade length on the Rat Model 2 than you are the Zancudo. You know, so it just depends on what your preferences are as far as that goes. I think that both knives have really good advantages. So, in my opinion, they kind of rank the same. I would grab either one in an instance. If I had to run out of the door, I'd probably grab both. Alright, so I'm going to just do a little bit of just some basic cuts and some just real simple stuff. Just showing you guys the fun that you can have with the Zancudo real quick. Whether or not one is better than the other, it's really hard to tell. You know, they're both just really good knives. That's really all I can say about it. So that's been my Gearaholic review on the ESEE Zancudo. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys watch some of my other videos, and stay safe out there and try not to cut yourselves.